creative director of Sunderflowers, and I'm standing here in America's favorite new flower, Lepidium. And this Lepidium is so beautiful. The texture which it brings into bouquets is something else. But it's not just that. I'm so happy with this. Look, finally I have hair. No, just kidding. This is really like a wonderful product. It's called Lepidium Green Dragon. It's a kind of a seed. It's not a flower. It's a great filler, and I will show you how to use this on a nice way with gorgeous ranunculus. Also a favorite in the industry for consumers, not just in America, all over the world. And I also use Craspedia. Craspedia, a very strong flower, also nice because you can also dry it. It's dryable, so that's very important nowadays. Reuse material, that's very important. Even this, the Lepidium, you can dry as well. So, now you're very curious what I'm going to make for you. And I am making a nice round bouquet using Dusty Miller, Photinia, and so I am mixing those up together with the Lepidium. And you know, the great thing is, like, you can take all the side laterals off. Now you're thinking like, oh, that's a pity, they're so tall. Yeah, but you know what? These little puppies here, they are also not so tall. That's not the way they grow. So I make a more round bouquet. And don't worry, it lasts, of course, with water. You have to cut them in an angle, and then they last. So this is more or less the starter base, what I'm using, and then I'm going to add the ranunculus. And the ranunculus, what I like about ranunculus is like this elegance of the movement they have. Look how beautiful. And now they're still like this big. But you will see in a couple of days that all of a sudden they become this big. It's like a mini peony. And I'm using them as bunches, so groups of ranunculus. And I leave them also in slightly different lengths. So here you go, ranunculus. Then I add more Lepidium. Never can use enough of this. And then with the Lepidium, and then so a little bit more of the Photinia, which gives a nice color touch to it, and also a different texture. You really have to watch out when you use Lepidium not to combine it, for example, with Gypsophila. That doesn't work. Then it's too many little materials, and that doesn't give the right effect. And of course you're thinking, he was talking about Craspedia before, and I don't see the Craspedia. The Craspedia is a wonderful flower to use at the end of your bouquet. Why? Because they are nice when they pop out. And the cool thing about Craspedia is that they have like very strong stems, so you just easily can put them in between the rest of your bouquet. And look how funny this effect is when you distribute them over your bouquet. Look at this. It's like little stars or little suns just popping out above the rest of the bouquet. Look at this. One here in the center. As you can see, I use them in all kinds of different lengths, not all at the same length. And now to finish it up a little bit more, I use more Dusty Miller and more Photinia to make it a nice round bouquet. And important, turn around the bouquet in your hands so that you distribute all your material all over the bouquet. So here you go. And this I cut shorter on the length of the ranunculus. Like this. And if you like, finishing touch, lily grass. Use some lily grass. But here, this I am bending down. Two sides. This. So it's almost like there is a ribbon. Then this has to go. I take a rubber band, my secret here in my pocket, put it around the stems, go around. Oh, that one didn't want to do the job. And here's your bouquet. Nicely, lots of texture, lots of greens, the favorite of today, Lepidium, and gorgeous ranunculus with a touch of Craspedia.